Brandon Stranger Hot. Then it's your boy RICHYLIFTY, aka Schmizaki. I got 777 in this bit. You feel me? I got HINIX. We just gonna
What
be
happened?
bullshitting, talking. You feel me? Just on some real shit. You feel me? Um, shit. I guess what's the first thing y'all want to speak on, man? We gonna speak on about these females? What we doing? Like, why they always giving niggas a hard time? Like, what the fuck? Like, what y'all thinking?
Man, the first thing we need to talk about is something for all the people, and that's communication and understanding. Cause that's hand to hand with everything. Like even us being on here right now, we had to communicate and understand that we wanted to be on here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
but that's what's goddamn messing everybody up these days, man. It's like the communication is bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bruh, speak on it.
Nah, for real. It just like I don't know, and it is so weird too, cause like it's easy to communicate, bro. It really
it
is. People
is,
make
it
that shit
is.
so fucking hard, bro. Like nobody don't know how to be adult, I guess you would say, and talk shit out, or even just talk. Period. They just keep shit in
Yeah.
there.
Well,
I just let that
what
shit
happens
build up.
is, hmm
What you say?
what happens is that like their emotions take over, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's
No,
like
yeah.
they not really thinking logically. You know what I'm saying? They moving off based on how they feel and their emotions, bro. And usually when a person's overwhelmed with emotion, bro, they tend to act irrational.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Facts.
That's
That's so
true.
true.
So I feel like that would it really be.
Yeah. Nah, real spill off topic. But that's why I ain't want Harris to be a president, because I ain't want no female do some do some
Man, I
shit,
just seen a couple of
bruh.
Why?
clips with her, man, and it's like, man, some of the shit she was saying, I'm like, you know, this is real life, right? You know, we can see you, like, you know, we can hear you, like,
Type shit.
she be saying shit that just had you like, man, we talking about making a decision whether we want you to be the president of the whole world, like,
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
you saying shit that my little brother can tell me if I ask him this question, like, you know what I'm
Type
saying,
shit.
like, bro, that's scary.
Yeah,
That's real
yeah.
scary.
I mean, shit. I mean, I ain't vote. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't vote.
I ain't vote
But
shit.
I already felt like Trump was gonna win and shit like that. But you know what's so crazy, nigga? We got a whole felon as a president now. Like,
Man, what? Man, they need to drop my
like,
shit, man.
and see, like,
They
that'd be
need to
key. That'd be key now. If Trump do some shit like that, you feel me? Wait, he knocked that felony shit out where niggas can really
Hey,
get any type of job they want, regardless. You feel me? Like that shit'll be
Yeah.
key. That shit'll be key now.
he finna break the system.
Oh yeah, I mean shit.
I
He
probably should be saying that,
Hey,
but
this ain't financial advice. You feel me? I ain't telling people, you know what I'm saying, to do nothing with y'all money, but like, hey, crypto going crazy. Like I always be having these conversations with people about crypto and shit. And I told them if fucking Trump, if he win, crypto gonna go up, and that's exactly what it's doing from Bitcoin, everything, like all the
yeah,
new
that shit.
tokens and shit like that. You feel me? Cause he really fuck with the
Mhm.
crypto shit, like he really do.
Yeah, he do. He talk about that shit all the time too.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, shit, ain't nothing wrong with crypto. It like I don't get why. Like, I mean, I see why the government and shit like that don't like it, cause like it's changing people's lives, bro. Like you got niggas that never seen 10 racks make 10 racks with ease. Like you got niggas that never seen that type of money, or they have seen 10 racks, but not all at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's just it's definitely like good to learn that shit, because it's just another way of income, you know, source of income and shit like that. But yeah, I fuck with crypto heavy, man. Like crypto really did some shit for me. Like just
Yeah, I'm gonna
even
get into that shit for real though.
yeah,
I'm gonna get
man.
into it.
It's pretty straight, bro. Like I definitely have to show y'all some shit too. Shout out to Juke Boys NFT collection I'm part of. You feel me? Where it has a whole bunch of producers, artists, fucking graphic designers, uh, shit, a whole bunch of type of people in that community. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Give me the opportunity to fuck with y'all, network with y'all, even on some music shit. I thank y'all for giving me the opportunity to make some money in crypto with my music and shit, which is pretty dope. Like I never thought you could actually put your music on the blockchain. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
hard.
So like I fuck with that. But yeah, man, like so what is y'all definition of being successful? I'll let you go 7-7.
Man, that's an interesting question. Well, I feel like success is different for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And success comes in many different forms. But I think to achieve whatever purpose the creator put in your life is true success. So
Mm-hmm.
whether that's doing what you feel like, you was called to do, you know what I'm saying? What your assignment is, your mission per se.
Facts.
See, but some people usually equate their accomplishments like, with their success. You know what I'm saying? That's usually what they judge it on.
Yep.
But to me, you know what I'm saying, when you got good character, you're already successful. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You're already being a successful person. You feel me?
true.
And some people feel like you have to have a whole lot of money to be successful, bro.
You don't, bro.
And like, let's just keep it real. If it's based on what like the truth is, bro, money ain't got really nothing to do with it for real.
Nothing to
At the
do
end
with
of the
it.
day,
Facts, bro.
you
That's
can't take it with you. Guess what? They burn that shit up every Wednesday. It's inflation. That shit always change.
yep.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? The conversion rates is always changing. That shit volatile, just like the stock market, bro. And it's like, but people put their faith in that rather than putting their faith in the Most High.
Facts.
Nah, for real.
But
Facts.
anyways, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think my definition of success is doing what you feel like your purpose is in life. You know what I'm saying? Not getting caught up in a rat race. You feel me?
Facts.
But actually
Hmm.
pursuing your dreams. Because to me, shit, as long as you pursuing something, you pursuing your dreams, you already successful. On my
Facts.
career.
Facts. That's
As
real.
long as you keep going and don't never quit, you just waiting on your turn.
Type
For
shit.
real.
Type shit. And you just
Mm-hmm.
gotta keep applying pressure and educate
Yep.
yourself in whatever you into. You know what I'm saying? That's how you really get successful. Educate yourself into
Hmm.
what you into. Like perfect example, a soccer player. That nigga may not know how to drive a goddamn motherfucking stick shift car or no shit, but he got enough knowledge to know how to play soccer, and that what makes him successful at what
Yeah.
he do. You feel me? So like I agree with you on that. What about you, Honey?
I really feel like personally, to me, success is just finding the balance in anything that you get in your hands in on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whether it's a job, being a better father, and you know what I'm saying, doing a little extra shit to make money. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever it is you got going on in your life. If you can find the balance between all things, then you done found success. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
because if you find the balance in all the things that you're doing, and you're also um, having time to find peace within, you know what I'm saying? Your vibrations are raising. So you're doing all that, the balance, your vibrations raising. You're able to make others around you happy as well. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you can find the balance in it and all the stuff you into, that's success.
Facts. Facts. 'Cause that's really what it's all about. What makes you happy at the end of the day? A lot of people be doing shit to please others, and that get them nowhere. Nowhere. You might get that little
No, for
crowd,
real.
but at the it's all said and done, you get nowhere for real. Especially if it's not something you really like have passion for. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to pursue it for real, and you only go off because your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Because like everything don't work out the way it would work out for the person beside you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
If
true.
you even if you did the same plan from A to Z exactly how they did it, it would not work out the same way for you because that plan probably was just embedded for them. And everybody got
Yeah.
different ways to get in the game. That's why it don't matter what it is, like even being in the music industry or sports and shit, it's all different ways to get in the game. I ain't got to be the nigga to
Hmm.
play the football, but I could be the nigga that if they break their leg, I can help them out, heal them up. You know what I'm saying? Wrap the legs
Yeah.
up. Shit, it's all different type of ways to get in the game. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta figure out and find out what's best for you. Cause
Man, that's the biggest thing that I wish people like will understand about music nowadays. Everybody think they either gotta make the beats or be the artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like we reach out to the people that shoot videos and stuff as artists and all this, but a lot of people don't even consider like, hey, I wonder if this something that if I look into it, is this something that I could be good at? You know what I'm saying? But man, I done went to studios in different places where people have different roles to play, like at the video shoot itself, in a studio, this and that. I'm like, you would think for a minute that they just hanging out or they just here or they cool with so and so. Like, no, everybody at this video shoot got a job. But it be
Facts.
stuff when you come from small areas where everybody just want to be that popping artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't be hearing about this stuff. Like, you might just be hired as a person to carry the bag with all the lenses for the guy that's shooting the videos and
Yeah.
making good money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
who don't want an easy job like that? You get to meet all the artists for free. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but
And
people
you
just
constantly
they look
around
over the
that too.
small stuff.
You constantly around that. So like, even let's say you want to, there's something else that you want to pursue in the music shit or whatnot. Now you got all these connects. You feel me? You might start off as a
Yeah,
nigga holding the bag of with the lenses. You feel me? You might fuck
yeah.
around, be the nigga helping directing that shit next. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
You just gotta build that position though, and like make it present and known. Like that's what you trying to do with people around you and shit like that. And if they see you with that energy and they see you really trying to do that shit, that's when hey niggas not trying to lock in with you. You feel me? You just gotta
Yeah,
want
yeah,
that shit. A lot of people, and then I be saying this shit all the time, bro. Like we all capable, bro, of like doing whatever we want to do, but nobody follows
mm-hmm.
directions. Nobody like literally listens from A to Z to do exactly. They'll go A, B, C, D, get distracted. Now they just
Yeah,
stuck there. You know what I'm saying? Then they fall back. Now they get a little bit better. They get a little farther. Then they get distracted. And then to the point, sometimes you get so distracted that you don't even you lose like track of where you was actually at, and you don't even
yeah,
have that same drive or energy as you started. Cause like the hardest part is starting, literally, bro. The hardest part is starting because it's like you have all this shit that you know you can do, bro. All this knowledge that you can really
yeah,
build and make your life the way you want, bro. But like distractions and shit like that, bro, that shit'll fuck you up quick. And a lot of people don't realize, man, it could be the little distractions, bro. Like it ain't got to be nothing big, bro. It could be something
yeah,
that you think ain't a distraction this whole time. That's the reason why you ain't far as far as you want to be, or to that spot that you swear you know you right there, but you something is stopping you. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So, but question 777. Uh, as an artist, because you say you do music, what would be um I want to say what would be the most difficult thing out of being an artist? Like, what would you say is like being an artist? It's cool, it's fun, creating your music and having people fuck with you. But what, like, everything has something hard in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's working at a job or some shit. So, like, as an artist, what would be something you would say like that gets frustrating? You know what I'm saying?
The writing part itself, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm an artist and I make music, but I consider myself to be a songwriter too. You feel me? Everybody can't write lyrics or write melodies or whatever
Facts.
the case
That
may
is
be.
that is so real. That's why they got ghostwriters.
Facts. See, they'll hire somebody like me to come in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I didn't realize
Yeah.
how big that shit was though. Like I didn't realize how big
Yeah.
ghostwriting was until like I started seeing like, oh, Beyonce didn't write this song. It was this girl.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris Brown didn't write this
yeah,
song. It was Neo. Like Neo didn't write this song. It was somebody else. Oh, fucking what's that song from what was it? What's the girls in Miami? The three girls, the black girls, the rappers,
the city girl.
City
Yeah.
Girls. You
Yeah.
know,
Mm-hmm.
fucking Lil Yachty made one of their songs.
Damn,
Oh
that's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, 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 yeah. I remember that.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
I didn't even know that shit. Like, and like, it's crazy because it's like that's like these some really girly ass girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't talking about no cupcakes and flowers and shit. You feel me? Like they talking about some
Yeah, they
other
talk about
shit.
that ratchet. They
Yeah,
on
they
all
ratchet
that
it
way.
fuck. You feel me? I mean,
Yeah.
which ain't nothing wrong. I mean, everybody got their own preference and shit. But like,
Yeah.
it's crazy that like they wasn't the ones that actually made one of their songs. You know what I'm saying? They actually had a ghostwriter
Hmm.
for their song. But I mean, if I could, I wouldn't mind being a ghostwriter. But like, I don't know. Like, I like being on the stage and performing. Like, I love that shit. I love like the energy that come with that shit and whatnot. But like, definitely, like if I could, I wouldn't mind ghostwriting for a little bit for certain artists and shit. I feel like I'm capable of doing that just cause like I listen to all kind of music, so it's different styles and different melodies and shit like that I be trying to fuck with. Rather, like not
Yeah.
even just listening to like rap music, R&B, like rock or like all that shit. I listen to music. Period. You feel me? Because like music is music, and if you fuck with music, you gonna find something in music. Whether it's
Yeah.
something that you don't really fuck with, you might hear him say some shit and be like, "Oh shit, that shit fire!" Like you know what I'm saying? So, but would you? My bad. I feel like I cut you off. 777. Was you
Nah,
done?
you good, bro.
Okay. HINIX. What about you,
Uh,
Brody?
Uh, how can I say this? So with me, when I make music, like I ain't wrote nothing in a long time. Like I real deal just like even if it's uh a singing song, you know what I'm saying? I'm punching in, it's just straight off the dome, like real feelings, like how I'm feeling or whatever. So it's like with with this being something real deep, like obviously, like you're an artist, you make music. Sometimes it just be something that you just want to hear from yourself, something a vibe that you just enjoy yourself. But 9 times out of 10 is gonna be something you want to make other people feel something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like my biggest thing as an artist is just staying on top of um bringing the melodies and the words, placing everything right in order for my audience to clearly understand what it is that I'm feeling or I'm trying to get them to feel. You know what I'm saying? Like
Type
not
shit.
causing confusion. Because I done been in studios with like big artists, like artists that everybody love to meet. And I'm saying thinking like, oh shit, I done made it. Like all they gotta do is hear this song that everybody back in my hometown said was fire. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah.
out of here. They say, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was hard until you start going too high right here, like, or you was too low right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the little shit. You know what I'm saying? And somebody might like your song the whole time when it start off, and then you get like in the middle or the end, they like, what you said was hard, but I didn't feel it because of how you said it or the tone of voice you used when you said
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just had to start thinking about that. Like, and once you do, that's when it get deep. It gets serious because you're just like, damn, this shit right here, this one line, if not any other line, this one line is deep. Like I really want people to hear this. I want y'all to comprehend and understand this. And it go right over somebody's head when you letting them listen to it. And it's like, bro, you ain't just hear what I just said? They like, nah, run it back. It's like you not really hearing what I'm saying. But it's
Nah.
how you said it that just made them be like, shit, this nigga sound like goddamn Young Thug or something. He sound like Alvin and the Chipmunk. Too much auto tune, or he went too high and
Yeah.
distortion and all this. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, like just how I'm delivering the message, man. That's it for me.
Yeah. I think more reason why like in our towns and shit, like the people that fuck with us in the cities and shit like that, I feel like they looking at it and responding to you as a fan. You feel me?
Yeah,
Instead of somebody that's trying to like not criticize, more just like critique. You know what I'm saying? So like
yeah,
people that's in your city and shit, they hear your music, and they especially if they don't do music off the rip, they gonna think it's fire. Especially if it's some shit they like
yeah.
and sound. You know what I'm saying? Something different or something they feel like it's supposed to be in the industry. They already feel like your shit
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be in the industry off the rip, bro. Like they're not gonna always say, "Oh, you should have did this or did that." It's just the fact that they
Yeah,
hearing this and it's coming from you and they know you and shit like that. They don't really like try to get too deep and depth in it unless they already been doing music. But that's when when you start going to these bigger places where you dealing with niggas like you know what I'm saying? They not your fans. Off real,
Yeah.
they not your fans. So like, you got some people, they'll probably say some shit to try to start some shit. You know what I'm saying? And try to make you feel some type of way. But then you got some people that actually hear something that they feel like, oh, if you would have did this, it would have did that. And sometimes that do work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just feel like when it comes down to that type of shit, yeah, it just when you start getting to the deeper into the crowd with this shit, you start dealing with people that be quick to tell you, oh, you should do this or you should have done that, because like they're not looking at it as a fan. They looking at it like, okay, he let me hear a song. All right, let me try to see if I can find something tight shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To tell him what he can do better. You know what I'm saying?
But another thing that I learned though, like you gotta be real careful who you take that advice from, because
Facts.
that song might not be for that environment or none of the people around right here.
Facts.
But that next day you can go to another studio or performance somewhere else, and they might think this the best song of the whole night out of all the other artists and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's really a tricky game. But once over the years, you start slowly learning stuff. Like, I feel like you'll never learn everything about music, man. Like,
Nah.
there's always something to learn with this shit, for real.
Yeah, and I think more with that too, what you say, as far as like you could be one place and somebody fuck with it and then be in another spot and like they ain't really fucking with like the last spot. I think it's more because of crowd control, bro. Like you
Yeah.
gotta know what type of music to play for that crowd. You might have a crowd that just want to hear R&B. They don't want to hear no gangster shit. You feel me?
Nah, for
So
real.
once you can peep game and see what type of shit that they own, you feel me? Then that's when you can, all right, well, let me play this song. Let me do this. Like cause I see it's a lot of females out here. You feel me? So like
Hmm.
let me cater to that like type shit. So it's just all about crowd control, bro. Like if you can peep the crowd and see what type of shit they want to do. If you see a whole bunch of drunk motherfuckers and they lit, you might have to turn on some gangster shit up. You know what I'm saying? You might have to
Yeah.
a party chick. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about crowd control. That's what I feel.
Nah,
To
facts.
answer the question for me, the hardest thing being an artist, bro, like um, I feel like I mean writing. Sometimes I have like you know what I'm saying brain freeze where I can't. What is called writer's block or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and it like sometimes I have an issue where it's like, damn, I can't come up with nothing or anything. So sometimes I just don't write it all that day, and I just go out and go do something, try to
Hmm.
experience different shit. You feel me? Or just like hold conversations with different people and shit. But my biggest, hardest thing I would say, as far as being an artist, bro, is being consistent, bro. Like
Yeah.
Mm,
being
yeah.
consistent. That's the
You don't be
yeah,
on the right shit every day. So this
yeah,
should be
bro. It be
y'all,
days,
bro.
bro. It be like a week, bro. I'll be in that bitch strong, just like going in. You feel me? And then like that next following week or something, it's like then I'm running to a visible wall that I can't break or some shit. You feel
Yeah,
me?
like you ain't never wrote music a day in your
Yeah,
life,
it got me
man.
feeling like I'm all brand new to this shit, and I hate that feeling, bro. I be hating that, but like, I just be trying to talk to myself, tell you know what I'm saying, or I just go do something else to refresh my mind, reset myself. You feel
Hey,
me?
that
Yeah.
really what it is, bro. You gotta let that new shit flow through.
Facts,
You feel me?
facts, off top,
Yeah.
off top.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
get that drink in my system, boy. I for around make a hit.
Yeah, and see everybody.
Hey, real talk though, bro.
Yeah, and it's so crazy. Like everybody
Hey,
got
this
their
go
own.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, everybody got their own fucking. I know that I call it rituals. You feel me? Because like some people, smoke before they hit the studio, and if they don't,
Yeah.
they feel like they, you know what I'm saying, that might hinder them on their music or drink, whatever. You feel me? So it's just you always gotta have that type of, what I'm saying, whatever gets you started. You always gotta have that shit. You feel me? Um,
Man, I
but
wonder if anybody ever did an X Field and went to the studio and what that was like.
you said
Oh, I'm pretty sure they have.
Man.
you said
Hey,
X Field.
hey, hey,
Yeah.
that nigga D Herbo made a
Oh
whole song,
man.
bro. Shit.
Man, I don't know. I don't know.
Man, if that engineer ain't no one, he gonna have a long night.
But being fuck around being a goddamn booth so damn long, he trying to figure out why I'm so quiet. I'm over here rubbing on the damn fucking walls and shit.
Yeah, being there, hey,
Like,
being there tweaking.
like wait, for real. But I mean, to each his own. You feel me? Some people do that shit and they come out with some lit ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
hey, it's just whatever works for you. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I got another question. We're gonna switch the topic a little bit. This is about the females. All right.
Cause this what I was really finna talk about when we got on the phone early.
Okay.
Got
Okay.
on Detroit. Hey, for real.
So, well, shit. Is there anything y'all want to speak on topic wise, like about the female? With like, what's up?
Man. Mm. Well,
Hey, that's
um,
enough. Hey, that's enough right there. You ain't gotta say
He
nothing.
said, "Well, right." It's so much. Well,
hello. Well,
yo,
man. You know,
What
obviously
you
it's not
say?
all of them. You feel what I'm saying? It's not all of them.
yeah, not all y'all females, just 85% of y'all, but yeah,
It's a very high percentage. You know what I'm saying? It's a very high percentage, and it's just the thought process, bro, and like the way of thinking. You feel me?
yeah,
It's been kind of almost robotic nowadays, bro, with certain women, bro.
hell
And
yeah,
I think what happens is like they have an experience and they feel like that's how every experience gonna be with every person that they meet in the future. You
yep.
know what I'm saying? And then they keep going through the same
And
cycle, bro.
they bring that past shit
And
with
then
them into their future, and like
bingo,
Yeah. Yeah, the old
it can't
baggage.
work that way. Like you, like yeah, we
bro.
all been through some shit and whatnot. But if you know you really trying to lock in and be with somebody or some shit like that, like all that past shit that you went through, if they ain't even showing you them signs, my nigga, like don't even be trying to bring that shit up. Like don't be creating
Yeah,
red flags in your own head type shit. You feel me? Because a lot of motherfuckers do that. A lot of motherfuckers do
yeah.
that. And like,
Yeah, I think overall, man, this the message that I want every female around the world to hear. Be for real. Like, just be for real. Like, it's a whole list of ways and energy and all this that we're supposed to set out on the table for a female. Cool. I am a man. I love to cater to a woman.
yeah,
A woman, not a girl, a woman. But
yeah,
where's the list of shit that y'all supposed to offer to a man though? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't, you can open the door for me. Courtesy?
Well,
You know what I'm
now,
saying? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying that's what I want you to do. But if you do that,
type
like,
shit.
it just adds on to the, you know what I'm saying? Like the godlike energy that a woman's supposed to carry herself with anyway. But you know what I'm saying? All this shit like, oh, this just my brother or he just my friend and all this. First off, if you skip certain steps before I realize on my own, like, hey, you got some sort of relationship with this guy and I don't know him, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on? Like, you gotta be for real. Like, you got a relationship with me and a relationship with him. You say that's your brother, and me and you are dating, sexual relationship going on dates, all this shit like this. So that means you care about me. That means you're being for real about me. You don't think you need to introduce me to the male who also has a, you know what I'm saying, a part in your life? Like, you don't think that's important?
Yeah.
Like, that's my brother. Oh, I want to meet brother. You know what I'm saying? Like,
want to
But
meet
they
brother.
but they'll wait till you out at a bar or a club and hug the hell out of him, and he be like, "Come take a shot with me." Now, hold on, she came with me.
Type shit.
I
Yeah.
don't even know you. Like, who is he? Oh, that's just my brother. That's just your brother. We've been dating for 4-5 months now, maybe a year,
How you ain't
and
met this nigga?
I ain't.
I ain't never met
And
this,
it's
bro.
your brother. How serious do you take me? Be for real. Like,
Nah, for real. Like, yeah, for real. Like,
Hey, a lie tell anything. Why?
well,
man, what?
You hear me?
man, that shit crazy. And then you ain't gotta lie about the dumb shit, bro. That's the crazy thing. Motherfuckers lie about
That's the
petty
crazy thing.
ass shit. Like, if everybody was so real, bro, you know, some people would be okay with certain shit because you just being real about it. But motherfuckers don't do that.
Man, and that's it. That's it. Certain shit I don't even care about, but it's like the fact that you wanted to hold back on this little bitty thing made me think like, Oh, you a dangerous motherfucker. Boy, you will hold so much shit back, you will lie about anything.
What?
Like, you ain't want to tell me that.
Some people scare me.
Like, you supposed to be my shawty. And you, all the girls you call your friend and shit, you know, no, I ain't got nothing against nobody that's gay or nothing like this. Nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, I got gay family members, but it's like you hanging with these people all day, every day, and you mean to tell me every last one of them gay, but you ain't gay and don't do gay shit at all. You lying about it.
Man.
Like, why these your best friends
Hey.
then? You ain't in on it either. Friends got shit in common. That's what make y'all friends. Y'all got shit in common.
Hey, birds of a feather, what they do come.
Flock together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
real deal.
ain't eating or being ate. Like, come on, man. Like,
yeah, she, they, and this might be my thing, bro. And no disrespect to the women, but it's like you can't surround yourself with whores and then expect to be looked at or treated like a lady. Cause 90% of the time, if you're gonna be surrounded by the whores, you're gonna be looking like them. You're gonna be dressing like them.
You gonna be in some
You're
whore
gonna be
activities.
talking like them.
You're gonna be in some whore activities.
You're gonna be walking like them. You're gonna be acting like them, and that don't even really be you. That's just a persona. That's how we put on. And don't get me wrong, it's a lot of niggas do this shit too. You know what I'm saying? They put on a certain persona for the women, you know what I'm saying? They ain't keeping it real, they ain't keeping it genuine. But it's like, I guess in the beginning, bro, people don't be thinking, okay, is this person really who they say they are? Or they're not. Some people just don't even be thinking about it at all. They just take whatever they see right in front of them, and hell, they see all the red flags and still go for it.
Yeah, but guess what? You keep hanging with them people that want to do the whole stuff and all this. You come over here where I pay bills at, that what you gonna get treated like. Don't
shit
think
ain't going on.
Oh, God.
Don't think there's a safe haven over here. Shit, you gonna get what you give, goddamn. Like,
facts. You can't be giving all your energy out because all they're gonna do is drain that shit from you, bro. And now you're gonna be on their level and you over here trying to figure out why the fuck you barking at the moon all damn night. Cause you going
never.
Barking at the moon, dog.
For real, bro.
Man.
Hey, but no, for real, man, you can't let nobody or nothing drive you crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
facts.
you can't.
Nothing. Could that be the whole plan and agenda, whatever the shit that folk be doing? You feel what I'm saying, bro?
Motherfuckers be having motives, bro.
Oh, every time, bro. Like, and some people, boy, see, I'm blessed, bro. I got discernment. You feel what I'm saying?
Real
People usually do that. They'll put you in under them circumstances when they want you to be who they want you to be, and you is not working. So they start trying stuff. But do you not realize you can get so frustrated and so outside of your body that you can go so crazy that you put your own self in a sunken place and like lose yourself. And I didn't told a dude this before. I was working with him at a job or whatever. Like, he come in here every day, and this dude way older than me. He come in talking about his marriage and all this shit. Oh, we got divorced. She was cheating on me. All that. I told him. I told him, bro. After a month of him coming in talking about this shit, I had to tell him straight up. I said, bro, at this point in your life, the only advice I can give you is do not go so crazy and lose yourself so much for this one situation that you end up becoming the person that you are not. So then when you're in an environment where the person that is for you is around, you won't even know how to approach them. You won't know how to respond to them. You will not be for them due to how much you've allowed the past situation to traumatize you. And you know what I'm saying? How you receive that chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do not want to do that, bro. Like, you do not want to allow yourself to be transformed.
It's a choice too, bro. They usually say hurt people, but see, I don't agree with that because at the end of the day, every decision that you make, bro, shit, you have a choice. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And that's not always the case, bro. Some people take what they went through and they say, okay, I understand. I went through this. I don't want nobody else to experience that. So I'm going to treat people well. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And for some other people, they don't give a fuck. Excuse my language.
Nah, they don't.
But for real.
They don't. They really don't.
I guess it is what it is. Shit.
All right, quick.
But at the end of the day, man, I feel like, man, this whole generation just lacking love, bro. Like, and it's like, and men, we gotta stop all this shit. Like, making everything weird. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with hugging your partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing wrong with telling your partner that you love them. Like, shit, when I get off the phone with both of y'all niggas, I be like, love you, cuz.
Yeah,
Love you, bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Shit.
saying? Like, and I feel like we gotta stop just submitting to the world so much, man. Like, motherfucker can get on somebody with chains and shit on, somebody the famous can get on a video right now and post it on whatever and be like, yeah, man, if you call your partner every day, man, I ain't gonna lie, that's a little suspect. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? But it's a lot of niggas would literally take that and start living their everyday life based off of what this person just said. Oh, nah, I can't keep calling my partner every day, man. That
Yeah.
shit is a little weird. Like, bro,
That's the
you're
influence.
connected. The influence, bro. Like, you have a connection with a person, bro. That's what we move off of. Energy connects. Energy is always finding something to attach to. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to you what it attached to, bro. Like, but man, we just got to bring love back to the world, man. That's what this shit was built on, love.
Ding,
The
ding,
man,
ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding,
the man
ding,
that created this earth, he created all this because
ding.
he loved us and
Mm,
he wanted the place
mm.
that we was gonna dwell in to be made of love. That way it's supposed to be easy to love. You know what I'm saying? But man, the people of the world
Make it
made it
so
weird
hard.
to love, bro. Like they made it weird, bro. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
for
they
sure,
really
bro.
did. It's crazy how that shit is, bro. And I mean what they televise too, bro. Like they don't
Yeah.
televise a lot of like real love shit. They televise a lot of shit like where love is like teared apart because somebody else come in the picture or like family's broken already and like it's just a lot of shit they put on the TV. That's why I barely watch TV now. Most of that shit, bro, most of
yeah, I
that
Program,
don't
shit
be
is
watching
it
TV.
just right in your brain, man. That shit right in your brain,
program.
bro.
Man, they made it weird to find someone to love so much to the point that
I'll be right back.
everybody
Hold on.
turned into finding something to love. You know what I'm saying?
They turned
Like,
idolatry.
man, what? Like, whether it's alcohol or blunt, like whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad it's gotta be like that. You go from, it's supposed to be finding someone to love, but now
Mm,
everybody looking for something to love. Like, you know what I'm saying?
mm.
Finding something to give they time and attention to more than another human being, another soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just strange to me.
Man, some people have diluted the real meaning of love because they be saying it so loosely, but they don't
Yeah.
really truly mean it. And like, I guess what it truly means to love is number one, it has to be unconditional. And let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Folks not doing that.
They not.
It's a very select few that actually can do that. You feel what I'm saying, Cut?
Yeah.
And despite what be going on, bro, this is why I be trying to tell people, like, bro, despite what's going on, man, always choose peace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, no matter what it is, bro, whatever the situation is.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I feel like real love is something that,
mhm,
bro, it's not something you can see. It's literally just a feeling that you can't even, you know what I'm saying? It's stuff based around it, based off the world that you can say, well, if I feel like this or I think like this about a person, I love them. Man, real love, like true love, like love that ain't going nowhere, bro. That's a feeling of ecstasy. It's like a feeling you really cannot put words behind, bro. It's just like
Facts.
you just feel
man,
it. You know what I'm saying? Like you
I ain't
cannot
gonna
put it in words. Like if my girl asked me, babe, how do you know you love me? I'm be like, the thing is like it ain't no words to tell you how much I love you or how I know I love you, but it's the feeling that I get. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like
And what you do for
it
them
just
too.
yeah, like it's just obvious that I should be involved with you in whatever way that I am involved with you. Like my heart, my mind, my spirit speaks to me and says like you're on the right path. Like, hey, good job. Like this is where you should be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no words though. Like, oh, you're the most beautiful and you just so real and you better than all the other girls. And
Facts.
I can see myself with you forever. Like, man, you too old for that shit, man. That ain't it. That ain't what's going on, man. You too old for that
That's
shit.
some
I
shit.
ain't gonna never at this age, bro. I never look a female in the eyes and be like, "You just the most beautiful girl to me, and you the best girl I ever had in my life." Like, man, look, I don't know why I love you so much, but I like it here so far, and I just want to. It's exciting every day to think that it could get better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
that's it. That's it.
Nah, for real, bro. Like, yo, when you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes you can get attached to the wrong people too. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Word, say
woo.
that.
That's that shit though, man. It's like you feel the love for them, and you know you care
Unhealthy.
about them, but you know they no good for you, bro. Like they no
Mm-hmm.
good, bro. If you could name more
And
bad
green.
things than good with them, bro, you don't need to be with them. It don't matter how you feel. Like it might just be a lust thing. A bit might be good at sex with you or some shit. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
you just gotta look at the bigger picture, bro. Like you gotta look at the bigger
Facts.
picture at the end of the day, because like that's what a lot of niggas fuck up at, man.
Man, the ones that ain't been for me, done seem to been my longest relationships, boy. Like I'm a sad nigga, boy. Well, used to be a sad nigga, but man, that was it for me. All my
Man,
relationships, the longest ones was the ones I knew I wasn't supposed to even be there. Like, no, hell no.
Facts. That shit crazy because it's like you know you're not, but you trying to find everything to be there still. Like
Yeah,
you know you seen that first red flag when y'all first start talking that first week. They could like you know what I'm saying, but nah, like you wanna brush it off and act like it don't fuck with you, but you know it fuck with you. You just trying to play the phone and act like
yeah.
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
nigga be blind.
Nah, for real.
Hey,
Hey, especially the head fire. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man,
Vacuum cleaner, clean me up real nice. Hey, I ain't gonna stop you. But nah,
hey,
on a serious note though, like me
bubble
personally,
gusset.
like when I think about it, bro, me personally, bro, when I think about it, like I thought about this last week. I was like, the relationships I've been in where I stayed longer than what I know I was supposed to, I had I had things in my personal life going on to where I had like a void, like a feeling of being like really, really alone. Like I ain't have nobody or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
at that point in time, it's always that one female that just so happened to be the only one that show you some kind of love and attention. So you get attached to the attention and the love, like their presence. Cause you ain't getting it from nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who ain't gonna be adapted to that? You know what I'm saying? Like that's like
facts.
a child growing up with no dad or mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, the mom get a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? That child after a while gonna grow an attachment to it because it's like I ain't got a father nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? You the only one playing this role for me. So it's like, yeah, I love you. Yeah, I do want to be around you. Yeah, I think I do want you for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Because man, that void, boy, I'm to my man, that shit can get so heavy and overwhelming, bro. Like
Boy,
it's
what?
like I would rather get up under a female, whether I'm crazy about it or not, rather than hitting the streets and getting on hard drugs and thinking like, oh, I'm gonna bang this, and everybody that bang the same is
Yeah,
looking out
man.
for me, and then I end up dying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that
No,
shit.
man,
that shit.
That
It
shit
what's
crazy,
up?
bro. That shit
yeah,
That's
crazy,
yeah,
real. That's real. That's real.
man. Yeah, that's why we gotta be smart out here. Can't play dumb,
yeah,
man. It's too much shit going on in this world, man. Motherfuckers is leaving this world every day, bro. Every fucking
yeah,
day, bro.
Nigga left and right.
Yes.
But,
Some be natural causes, some be fucking other shit. You feel me? Like it just crazy how this world is, man. And like you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta it's more about surviving out here now at this point. That's what it feels like. Niggas just out here
yeah.
surviving.
That is, that's it, bro. Like,
Like this
stress to take your ass out like a sniper, boy. I'm
boy
like, you keep
what
stressing every day, boy. You
look,
will think somebody and hit you from a rooftop, boy. Like, you just drop broad daylight.
out of there.
They be like, what happened to that nigga?
nah,
Shit, he been tripping about that bitch for 2 months.
nah,
Two
yeah,
months, bro.
boy. Fucking being stressed out, boy, yeah, won't eat,
Hey,
all type of shit, boy. Won't even be
like, what,
yourself.
boy?
Won't even want to do music. Won't don't want just want to fucking lay down and just lay
Hey,
and sit there.
that heartbreak, boy. Whew.
Man,
But that your first heartbreak, boy, you definitely shed some shit and you
Boy,
get tough out
what nigga?
there. You hear me?
Well, my first heartbreak, boy, that shit had me looking out the window crying and shit when it was raining.
Yeah.
Like,
What grade
Boy.
y'all was in? Like, how old was y'all when y'all had y'all first one?
man, my first heartbreak was it was in high school. It was in high school, but
Mm.
shit. Wait, no,
Man,
I count. I
let's
count.
see.
I count.
Man,
It was
mine was probably like in elementary school, nigga. I might have been in fifth grade, nigga.
that was in elementary school. Yeah, I can't
Once I
even
think
remember.
about
I
it, bro,
can't
it
even
was
remember
about fifth
nobody I
grade.
talked to in elementary school, nigga. That shit, boy. Hey, those the days though, boy. I know y'all remember them days when we was in school, elementary or middle school. No, I would say elementary. No, middle school too, I guess. When niggas pull out them Lunchables, boy, you had all the hoes. Boy,
Man,
Yeah, all
they
that.
pop up out the network out. Boy, I'm like, oh shit, like
Got
where you
one of them.
from? Let me get that cookie.
mm,
Yeah, baby, you can go ahead and get that cookie. Let me get yours too.
nah, for real. You gonna go to skate ring this weekend? Yeah,
Yeah.
For real, that shit crazy,
yeah.
bro. Like how just it's like, damn, niggas just grew up like within a second, bro. Like it's
That's
so
how I feel.
crazy, bro. Cause it's like I remember
Yeah.
shit that I did when I was young. You feel me? Maybe not like far as what I was talking to elementary wise type shit, but like I remember the schools I was in. Like I'm, it's just crazy, bro. Cause like now it's all different now. Like I remember I used to be
Yep.
like, damn, I can't wait to get older. I mean, I'm kind of glad, I am older, but like, what a responsibility that come with this shit though, boy, boy,
Yeah,
Yup.
it's
boy.
heavy.
That's why
Mm-hmm.
shit. When I be looking at my kid, you feel me? Like, damn, nigga, you ain't gotta worry about shit right now. Like, nigga, you happy playing with toys and shit. Nigga, I'm over here trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay the next bill or some shit. You feel me? Like, shit just be real. They don't even worry about that shit, bro. Like, kids literally just living their life and enjoying it, just not knowing there's like
For
so
real.
much mayhem and madness and crazy shit going on in this world, bro.
Man, just being a human in general is a tough battle. Like, but being a human dealing with the everyday world and then transitioning into being a father or a husband or something like that, like,
Yeah,
man, it ain't nothing that can carry us through this lifetime and all the circumstances but believing in a God. Whatever God you believe in, like, man, that's the only thing, something higher than ourselves. Like, that's the only thing, bro. Because if you sit and just think, not even on one specific thing, but just thinking about worldly problems, just that phrase alone, bro, you like, man, I feel like somebody just put me in the back of the head, just thinking that overall, just like kind of like a overall summary of all the problems you done had in your life. I'm talking about like, man, you thinking like, damn, boy, this shit is crazy. Like,
facts,
boy, I'm talking about the timeline is crazy in this world, boy. That's how I know, like, this gotta be just a stop by. This can't be the final destination, bro. Like,
Boy,
it
this
facts.
shit
can't be it.
training ground, boy.
It be
This
feeling
shit
like
No,
that
for
proving.
though,
real.
cause
Like,
we be in a
what
loop.
the fuck?
That's what it is. That we be in this loop, man, and we gotta get out. We gotta break the cycle, bro. That's what it is. We gotta break the cycle.
Man,
No, for real.
for real though, bro. And that's really what
It's
it's
a
about.
matrix.
Bro, it really is, bro. Like, bro. Like bro was saying earlier, bro, history be repeating itself, bro. And even that's in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
That's facts. That's always facts, bro.
Coincidence? Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But life itself is clearly a cycle. So how could this be the first one? You know what I'm saying? Or the
Mm-hmm.
last?
Facts.
Everything around us is a cycle. We live in a solar system. A system is a cycle, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, right. No said. Shit.
Real shit though.
No, for real though.
Like,
They go
man,
round and around, bro.
whether you go with it, it's still gonna move. Like you sit there and
Facts.
stop you want to, that's when the whole world start crashing on your end, bro. You gotta keep up with this shit nowadays, bro. And then like the world adapting so many different ways, man, from what it used to be back in the day and shit, bro. Like it's so
Yeah.
different now, bro. Like
True.
so different. Like
Yeah, it's
Well,
constantly changing for sure. Like,
yeah, yeah, bro.
man, changing, boy. Like, Even my own mom would be like, "Man, that wasn't going on back." Like my mama told me yesterday, straight up. She was like, that dude that you used to hang out with when you was younger, he just killed himself." I'm like, dang, I remember him. Like I ain't seen him in years and that,
Yeah.
but like, we all got that one friend that when we was little kids, we used to hang out with all the time. But over the years, like y'all ain't seen each other. You know what I'm saying? They might slip your mind and all that, but you still gonna go back when something like that happen. You gonna go back to the memories from being a child. You know what I'm saying? Like this was your best friend type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like my mama said when I was young, she said, um, people killing themselves was not a normal thing. She was like, y'all generation is like very, very intense. Like it's strong. Like it's bad out here. I
But you know
said,
what?
why?
Social media.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah, that's
say.
got a big part to play in it.
Social
Especially with all
media,
these
bro.
little
I'm telling
trans motherfuckers be doing, bro. Be down there
bro,
taking
direct correlation.
themselves out.
I mean, hey, bro. I was thinking about it this morning, bro. And it's gonna be a controversial statement, but I'm gonna say it anyway. This be my thing, bro. How are we letting people justify them being delusional, bro? Oh, let's just keep it real, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you telling me I can wake up one morning and say I'm a girl or I'm a woman for real? For
Yeah,
Man,
that shit right
I'm
there,
just keeping it
man.
real, bro.
Yeah,
I be
man.
staying away from people like that, man. Cause
Like, bro, huh? That sounds like you got a problem, bro. You need to talk to some people. But you can't just say that nowadays, bro.
Oh nah, man.
nah.
They be on, boy. They would be on motherfuckers' asses about
Man,
that
bro.
shit. That shit crazy. Cause
Right.
back in the day, it wasn't like that. It was real private and secret how people was like that type of shit. You
Bro,
feel me? Whether they was,
bro, this shit
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying, changing their gender or you know what I'm saying, or into the same gender, like that shit was like real private back in the day. But now that shit done turned into a whole fucking army. Like it's
A circus, nigga. Like they
like
got
that
niggas
shit.
hunting in movies, TV shows.
Yeah,
They
and they
got
they
niggas.
throwing that shit in kids' faces and shit like that. You feel me?
Man,
Bro,
They
what,
that's
even put
what I'm
that
bro?
in
You
like
saying.
know,
cartoons and
what's
shit.
crazy though, bro?
Yeah.
When they put out a commercial talking about like the health and all this shit like this, they even got gay men on here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't got nothing against them, but you know what I'm saying? Like you sitting here talking about some vitamins that, you know what I'm saying, protect you from HIV and all this stuff like this. Like you even got to put them on there too. Like, oh man, like God,
Yeah, they trying to make it for
man,
everybody,
Bro,
bro. That's
because
what it
it's
is.
about the kids, bro. It's about the youth, bro. You gotta understand. We the last generation that remember before, you know what I'm saying, same-sex marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit just
yeah,
happened,
Facts,
bro. Not
facts.
too long ago.
That is so
But
true.
we aware, you know what I'm saying? We remember before that shit. But these kids
yeah,
not gonna wear that, bro. They finna be confused than a motherfucker.
nah, for
Yeah,
real.
like
They gonna be
even
walking around like, I don't know what I am, but I am.
tight shit for real.
That's what it's gonna turn into. They
Like
ain't
they
gonna know
even
what the
Man,
fuck
they
going
even
on, bro.
I've been seeing commercials, bro. Like Barbie doll commercials, bro. And they got boys on there playing with the Barbies and shit now. Like
yeah,
I'm like,
man,
what
they
the
didn't
fuck?
cross the line, man.
It's,
We in
it's
trouble.
programming, bro. Like
Like
the whole thing is about to create confusion, bro. And yeah, you know, everybody know what's going on, bro. They want to goddamn depopulate,
Yeah, and watch
bro.
this.
yeah,
Watch this.
and
Elon
demasculate.
Musk gonna come out with gay robots. Watch
Bro, oh yeah, all that shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
watch
Within
them.
the next 10 years, boy, I'm telling you, the next 10 years finna be crazy as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
far as the technological advancement and how fast this shit finna go, bro. And niggas is not ready, bro. I'm telling you.
At all,
Cause we
bro.
finna hit that goddamn that quantum leap or whatever the fuck they be talking about.
Quantum
Bro,
leap, quantum
nigga,
leaping.
they finna
Yeah,
have
quantum leap.
robots doing every fucking nigga. Society is most certainly about to change structurally.
Man, do you not
Nigga,
know rappers, movie stars, and all this shit that already bought these personal robots for their house?
bro, I'm telling you,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
And a lot of time, bro, they been had this shit, bro. Using
yeah. Like
Yeah, I
shit.
believe it.
Yeah, cause you gotta think about it. Like Michael Jordan, bro. If a nigga think he make them shoes whenever he decide to make them, they got it fucked up. This nigga got them. He got like a whole catalog of shoes already for some shit in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
they already had this shit planned out, just like iPhones, bro. Like they had that shit planned out. Like all this shit is planned out, bro.
yeah. And they using AI to come
Strategically.
up with ideas. Like these motherfuckers ain't
Yeah,
coming
now.
up with their own ideas and shit. Like Oh, but yeah, like I was saying, like, and all this right here tie into it too. Like, my mom was like, her time and our time is completely different. Suicide and all that wasn't even a normal thing back then. And I told her straight up, I said, Mama, this is just my personal opinion, but you know what I'm saying? Love existed in y'all time. Love don't exist
Oh
nowadays.
no.
I said, and the people that, and I said, there's people out here that think that love still exists because they married and all this. It's fabricated. It's not authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like it's watered down. You know what I'm saying? So the people that's killing themselves is people that they started to come to a realization that, man, it ain't no love out here. You know what I'm saying? On top of everything else they having to deal with, and they understand that I move with love. Like I understand love, but nobody around me understands love. So you start feeling like, bro, I'm by myself on this planet. Like, you know what I'm saying? I must have been
Yeah.
traveling through the universes, and I end up crash landing somewhere like I ain't supposed to be here. And people lose their mind, bro. But like, man, they constantly creating shit to distract you, not from the crazy shit they doing in the world, but they distracting you from the simple things like having time to love. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you the other day, Sydney, man, I went to the fucking workout gym. Everybody in there on their phone. Damn, you gonna distract me from my workout too? Damn. But I'm talking about everything they coming out with, man. You can look at a commercial right now. It's gonna be something to be a distraction, like, and it's like I don't get why they gotta make different versions of shit. Like, why so many different versions of water? Like, shit, that shit clear as fuck, and it's supposed to be pure. Like, you got all these different versions of water. Then these bitches use excuse my language, goddamn. I ain't trying to talk about no female like that, but you know, ladies gotta use tampons from time to time. Why is it 1,000 different tampons? You know what I'm saying? I can understand the size different, but you got different brands of tampons. Like, shit, you got, man, they got fucking smell good tampons, like all type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like different types of toothpaste. Like, shit, it's got one purpose. Like, I just don't get it, man. Like, well, I ain't gonna say I don't get it. I do get it, but I just don't get how other motherfuckers don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then there's some people that's aware of it, but we still be ready to be like a damn fish in the water. Every time we see that hook fly out in that goddamn water, we bite the hook every time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm talking about, man, that's the only way the world gonna change, bro. It's like,
Probably be hard.
if we want the world to change, bro, the people can change the world, but we waiting on the motherfuckers that's in the higher position to change the world when that ain't their job. Their job is to try to keep us in order.
That ain't their agenda.
Man, their job is to keep us in order, man, and keep us from waking up and trying to change the world.
Their job really is to keep everybody divided, bro.
Yeah, divide and conquer. Divide and conquer, bro.
Nah, for real.
Man, it's simple war, bro. Y'all, hey, bro, if you ain't never read the book Art of War, you ain't hear it from me.
Hey, I read that. Yeah, I like that Art of War.
You need to know what's going on. Shit.
Hey, yeah, I learned at elementary school. It's strength in numbers.
Yeah, bro. Unity, bro. That's all it's about, bro.
Facts.
You want to find in one body. And that's the conscious mind, bro, because the consciousness has a body.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when everybody's consciousness come together, it's one body. So you know how, bro, these people get in these rooms and they be having all these meetings and shit, and they be talking to each other and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then they come up with everybody mind together comes up with one idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Same shit.
Yeah. You're right about that.
Because there's power in the mind, bro.
It is.
And there's power in multiple minds too.
Facts.
What you can pull and extract, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like when it come to writing, like, shit, I can write. You know what I'm saying? But shit, sometimes I might go work with somebody who write. You know what I'm saying? I might let somebody write some shit for me.
Uh-huh.
Why not? Shit. See what's going on both sides.
Facts. Yeah. Nah, for real. All right, well, look, we getting close to the end. It's we got like a minute or two to an hour. So I just want to basically like give y'all, I guess a few minutes on speaking on like to say something to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Anything, whether it's like motivational or you know what I'm saying, just something for them to hear. You know, from each of y'all. So 777.
First thing first, don't never quit. You know what I'm saying? Just keep trying. You never fail unless you quit. Straight up. And keep God first. Pray
Nah,
about it.
for real.
Facts.
Pray about it. Meditate on it. You feel me? Whatever the case may be. But keep the faith above all things. You gotta believe in yourself if you want
Yep.
some people to believe in you.
Hell
Mhm.
yeah. Most deaf. What about you, HINIX?
Shit. The message that I'm always want to give everybody who I have any kind of encounter with, like, be happy, like, raise your vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you seeking from individuals, like, give it to yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Like, that way, like, if people let you down, it won't even hurt as bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you looking for love, love yourself. You looking for peace, be peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotta
just
be
give it to
first.
yourself. Like, focus on what's within, and everything else is going to align. That's just like the solar system. You know what I'm saying? Everything has a certain order, position, a time, place. You know what I'm saying? Like, just focus on you. Get within yourself.
Hell yeah. And for me, I would say shit, really. Yeah, just stay you, you know what I'm saying? And like be around people like you. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to
Nah, for real.
fit in a crowd or some shit like that. Like find people just like you. And if take a good time to find people like you, then just keep it like that. You feel me? Just
Yeah.
just just deal with people that's only like you. Cause like
Hey, it's better to have quality over quantity any
facts.
day.
Man.
Hey, I'd rather chill with 5 lions than 100 sheep, my nigga. You feel me?
Man, for real.
I'm
All that
like big
damn fur
lion.
and
I
shit
hear it, boy.
shedding everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody tapping in on this the podcast, man. What's good? What's poppin'? Brand new stranger, hot in. It's your boy RICHYLIFTY, aka Schmazaki. Got 777 in here. Hot Nicks, you feel me? And stay tuned. If y'all got any topics or anything like that y'all want us to speak on specifically, go ahead, you feel me? Send me a message, drop it in the chat or something like that, you feel me? And we gonna rock out. But yeah, y'all be easy, man. Stay blessed, bro. And peace.